Mr. Excel podcast, sponsored by Easy Excel. Learn Excel from Mr. Excel podcast, episode 1400, Finding Changes. Well, hey, welcome back to the Mr. Excel netcast. We're doing something different again this Monday. We're taking a look at a product that's out there for Excel. Now, this is a very, very high-end product for people with a very specific need. It's called Change Pro for Excel. And I want to show you what it does. I'm going to open up an Excel spreadsheet here. Now, this one is called C1, and the product will find changes that people make between two versions of a spreadsheet. And traditionally, this has been something that's been really, really hard to do. It's never been easy to track these changes. So I'm going to test the product. I'm going to try and really do some crazy things here. I'm going to change this value to a formula, plus 2300 plus 27. I'm going to come down here between D and E, and I'm going to insert a brand new row. That always screws these utilities up, and we'll just put some data in here, 1,000 straight across, copy that formula down, and then let's go somewhere else and just randomly change a few numbers. That should be easy for it to do, although I don't know now that it's after that inserted row. And then we'll delete a row. Hey, let's even insert a column and put a little Q1 subtotal here. Range, all equals. Okay, so that should give us a few good changes there. And I'll save this with a new name file. Save as. We'll call it C2. That's funny. Okay, so the Change Pro gets its own ribbon tab out here. It actually launches into its own window, kind of like PowerPivot. I'm guessing that's probably built with Visual Studio Tools for Office. The original file, let's go find that. That's going to be C1. And we're comparing it to C2. Now, advanced, we can specify specific sheets or an area. I'm just going to let it do the whole thing. And you can see the progress up here. Now, of course, if you have 100,000 rows, this is going to take a while to do the compare, but this is a nice small file, so it's pretty quick. All right, so you can see right here they're highlighting in green that one cell that I changed, and they have several different views. I really like all the different views. This is a list of all the things that have changed. This is the red line view where we can actually see the items. That was a column that was added. If we go over further, see all those totals have changed because I inadvertently added Q1 and didn't fix the formula over there. So they've done a nice job. I can imagine if you are a spreadsheet auditor or someone who has to make sure that no one caused any problems with your spreadsheet, this would be a very, very cool product to have. You can take a look at the original sheet or the red line. Even a nice little report here showing you, how many things have changed. So how many formula changes, how many formula and value changes, columns added, columns deleted, row added, row deleted, and on and on and on. Now I think this is fairly expensive. By the time you pay the maintenance fee, it's close to $350 per user. So certainly not something for just the casual person who needs to see, oh shoot, I forget what I changed. But certainly if you're in a Sarbanes-Oxley environment where you need to be able to confirm exactly what changed, or some very tightly controlled spreadsheets, this product is a very, very interesting product. Does a very nice job looking at not just which cells change, but when a row is added, that doesn't cause problems, and so on. So hey, to check this out, if you want to go out to tinyurl.com/XLChange, XL Change. Short little URL there that will have you take a look at this. They actually have change products for Word, for PDF, for all kinds of things, but Excel was the one that I was interested in. Well, hey, I want to thank you for stopping by. We'll see you next time for another netcast from Mr. Excel.